The ancient plot, or cake with mud. You yell and scream when one of them arrives. There is no denying Monster Lisa chances in lies. They live in news, they Vader news. No moms or dads or brothers said so why? Honest, I'm not lying. Monster Lisa chances in lies. When you see them coming down the street, you better hurry right down to your feet. They'll steal your heart, tear you apart, limb from limb. On a whim, they'll suck your brains and eat your remains. They'll cut you up with little forks and knives. They're never merry, they're also scary. Monster Lisa chances in lies. They're independent fellas, they don't live 9 to 5. Monster Lisa chances in life. Hello, Brian the Fanboy here, and today I'm gonna talk about Universal Monsters. Now, that song I just sang, well, it was from Daffy Duck Ghostbusters, and it was sung by someone named Dorme. I don't know, I keep forgetting the full name, but you could look it up. We can be, and it gives all the information. Well, anyway, yes, it was from Daffy Duck Ghostbusters, and most of the vocal, like the speaking part, was made by Mel Blanc. And anyway, yes. Now, like I said in my Looney Tunes videos, Daffy Duck Ghostbusters was not just the first my first introduction to Looney Tunes, but it was also my first introduction to Universal Monsters. And at that time, I didn't know to recall that. I just know they were things supposed to be scary. And yes. Now, over the years, I did learn little by little over who they were, like Frankenstein monsters, Count Dracula, the Mummy, the Wolfman, a lot. And once I started learning a bit more about Halloween, I started to get to know more of these characters, as the years went by. And of course, even though I never seen any of the classic ones when I was growing up, I did start to watch like full videos, at least full movies of them, but not as much. And oh yes, and also when I was in high school, I took out this book, which was about classic movie monsters and how it was made and stuff, and I was thought it was very interesting. And it got me interested in watching those all black and white monster movies. And let's see, what else? Oh yes, and I did went to Universal Studios. Unfortunately, my family and I never got the chance to go to the Universal Monster Cafe in at that theme park in Orlando, Florida, which was kind of disappointing. But maybe we'll go there someday. Now that I live in North Carolina, and it's only 8 hours away from here all the way to Florida, or at least to Orlando. And I'll see. Yes. Oh, and of course, sometime after, maybe around 2010s, when a lot of watch movies and TV on the internet. I did discover this one movie called Monster Mash, and I'm sure you know the song "The Monster Mash" by yeah, Forrest Pickett, I think his name was, but yes, I'm sure you all know how the song goes. There was even a movie based on the song. It was a cartoon movie, and it kind of pointed out the how the kind of monsters are made today are very different from the classic ones because you see most of the classic monsters from those old black and white movies, at least black and white monster movies, they were mostly associated with history, literature, and folklore, while current horror movies were made for the purpose of commercialism. And even though scary movies are being made to be more scarier and try to outdo what's done before. I'm sure you can all appreciate the classic monsters for what the at least the classic monster movies for what they are. And without them, Halloween wouldn't be what it is today. I mean, at least wouldn't grow up with the way Halloween is. Well, anyway, yes, and oh yes, I forgot another thing. When I was growing up, the show Picked by Beetleborgs had characters that were based on Universal monsters. Mostly based. There was Frankenbeans, who was based on Frankenstein monsters. Count Bangula, who was based on Count Dracula. Moms, who was based on the Mummy, and Wolfgang, who was based on the Wolfman. And there were a few other ones but the four I just mentioned were the main four monsters, who were based on those classic characters. Oh yes, and when I've been going to Boston Comic Con every summer since 2013, I have seen action figures of those classic monsters. And oh yes, and when I was in Salem back in June, before I moved to North Carolina, well, there was this monster museum I went to, and then it had like life-size figures of lesser monsters from the early days of horror movies, as well some of the later on stuff. But yes, but like I said before, yeah, even though it's most people don't consider them as scary as they are today, they are a good part of horror history, and we should appreciate them for what they are. And yes, that's what I'm saying. And well, anyway, if you like this video, give it a like, and please subscribe to my channel, and you can also click on the bell to be notified of any future videos. But it's up to you. I'm not gonna force you to do any of those tests. Yeah, no. I mean, if you want to subscribe or not, it's up to you. I'm not gonna get upset or anything. I'm just asking you nicely. So, oh yes, one more thing I forgot. Since I forgot, sorry, well, since I talk about Universal Monster movies, I have been planning that for the next 4 weeks on my channel, I'll be talking about the four main, at least what I refer to as the four main Universal monsters, which is Frankenstein, Dracula, the Mummy, and the Wolfman. And each of these characters will get a video on my channel for the entire month of October, since it's Halloween season. So that's all I can say for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.